Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so sorry I literally made an intro for this video. I was so excited to do it, and then I don't know, somehow the files got corrupted. So this is the packet that I got. It is just for 75 rupees. It's from a brand called Love Fashion, and the color, it says that the color that it will be giving you after you use the product is grapey purple. So I was very excited because I was so into this lavenderish color theme, and I really wanted to get my hair some fashion colored, but unfortunately I could not when I was in Pune. So this is what the back part of the product looks like. It has so much like on to it, charcoal extract, hair care, and like so much, and even the sentence don't make sense. So I was like, okay, so this is the perfect cheap product that is not known, that I should probably be trying. It is gonna be one hell of a experience, and it is so weird. Like, I don't know how my hair will end up looking, but here we are. So this is the part which I love the most because this color looks pinkish. So I would definitely recommend you guys to at least use it on one of your strands, so you will know how exactly the color would come up when you'll be dyeing the whole strands, or maybe you will be doing an ombre using this color. So before using any type of color that you are going to be trying for the first time, please make sure to at least test it out. You never know what color would, like how a color would react to your hair, so please test it out. So I'm using this one. This is from L'Oreal, and this is 20% volume, and I would suggest, if you are someone who has like very dark hair, like dark black hair, then I would definitely suggest you to go either 30 or 40 volume, so the color would be more brighter and it would really be on there, it would be visible. So I am just going to be using 20 volume because even though I like to experiment with stuff, I also kind of like playing it safe. So let's see how it turns out. And the ratio that you will be using is 1:2. 1 is for the color and 2 is for the developer. That means if you take 1 teaspoon, that is so stupid, but if you take 1 teaspoon of color, you'll have to mix 2 teaspoons of developer. So like that. So this is turning pink already. It's pink. You gotta be very careful with this, since it's kind of liquidy. It's not liquidy exactly, it's like very creamy, so there are chances of it to fall. I hope this works out for me. I'm trying to color my hair. Please work out. So now I'm just going to mix everything up. Make sure there are no lumps. You just need this mixture to be perfectly fine, to be nicely blended into each other. You want the powder and the cream to be blended into each other very nicely, or else there can be very much of that strokiness and lumpiness in it, and you definitely don't want that. If it's not something that you're very comfortable doing, I would definitely recommend you guys to go use a glass bowl, because definitely it's not something that's turning out nicely. There's a lot of lumpiness, and my brush is not able to go really nicely inside. So I feel I should be transferring it. It would be much easier for me to blend out the color. So I'm just going to pour this out. So forget this plastic cup, guys. Definitely go for a glass bowl. once I was done sectioning my hair, I took some newspapers and put it around my neck area and also secured my workstation. Please guys, make sure you cover up the workstation or wherever you're working, or else you'll get the stain on the floor and stuff. And I hope that you don't want to clean up later, because of course you'll be exhausted anyway. I'm just doing this ombre technique that I love to do. So what I basically do is I just cover up all the ends, and then I go painting roughly towards the root area, not touching the root but definitely the top areas or the top strands. I just do 1 or 2 strokes so it looks kind of like painted and like very messy, but still looks natural and it's well blended into each other. So here it's a time lapse of me painting my hair, and then you'll see I'm using this red color from Streaks, because at one point I thought maybe in case if it doesn't turn out the way I want to, maybe at least some of the strands would be red, so I really want to try it. So I did some red touch-ups there, but other than that I left most of the strands the way they were before. So this is what it looks like after drying. I'm not sure whether it's going to be still be giving this tint. It is dry, that's why it must be giving this color. But let's see, I would be really happy if this one looks pink. Because it was definitely quite an interesting video. I had this idea for such a long time to try something like this and to do something really out of the box, and finally I did it. And even though it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, I really wanted to have purple hair, but I'm also happy with this tone. I don't know why I always, every time I color my hair, I end up being red or brownish, but still this is like the darkest red that I've ever created on my hair on my channel, so it's a big deal. And this has also made me realize that it's very important that if you are expecting to get purple hair, you need to visit a stylist or a hair colorist, because you, being an unprofessional person who doesn't know how to bleach or doesn't want to bleach their hair themselves, it's very important to go see a hair colorist. So guys, if you want purple hair, don't try this product. Definitely it's a big no, don't. It's useless. It will lighten your hair and that's it, but it won't give you purple hair. I had so much expectations. I don't know why, because maybe because of its color. The color really made me think, okay, my hair is gonna be purplish, and even when it was dry, I was like, oh, this is so cool, I'm gonna look so cool, and then once I washed it, it was all gone. So I know even though this didn't work out, but I'm still happy with the color, so you guys don't need to worry. And thank you guys so much, you made it so far, you watched the whole video finally. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing time. And if you have any queries, comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're someone who hasn't subscribed to my channel yet, or you are a visitor, hi, I hope you are doing amazing, and please subscribe to my channel for please subscribe to my channel for watching more videos like this from me. And bye guys, I'm gonna style my hair, look more pretty. This is so cool. So guys, bye bye. Thank you for coming with me in my hair journey of me coloring my hair on here. So guys,